Hello, my Gamma friends. Sorry that it's been a while since I've uploaded anything onto TikTok. I just haven't had a lot of motivation lately. But today I want to do a video talking about some book series from my childhood that I would love to see adapted into either movies or TV. Doing this in honor of the Percy Jackson and the Olympians and series on Disney Plus, which I'm absolutely loving. I'm going to be having an episode of my podcast coming out about that soon, and then another at the end of the series or end of the season. And also will probably be doing another video on TikTok about Percy Jackson and Olympians, and particularly about their how if Disney adapts everything out of that franchise, they have a gold mine. But that's for another video. For this video, though, as I said, I want to talk about some book series that I want to see adapted that I loved as a kid. First, so before I start into book series, there's a standalone book that I want to see adapted either into a movie or a TV show. I think maybe TV show might be better, because that would give it a chance to continue past the story of this book. That is the book is V is for Villain. It is a book that has a similar vibe to something like Sky High. I absolutely loved it when I read it. And the thing is, my copy of that book is an advanced, uncorrected proof copy of it, and I loved it in that unedited form. So I imagine the edited form is probably even better, which is obviously what they would be adapting the film or TV show off of, and so I would love to see that be adapted into something. Next thing, as we actually start into these series, is The Unwanteds. This is something that I haven't ever heard anybody else talk about, but it's a long-running book series that I absolutely loved as a kid, or as a teenager, and it has a similar vibe to something like Divergent. But I would honestly say it's even better than Divergent. It has this fantastic world they created, and I think it could translate really well into maybe like a TV show. And there's a whole bunch of different streaming services that I think could be perfect for it. And then the next thing is the 39 Clues. This is probably one of the ones that I want the absolute most out of all of these. It has such a fantastic world and lore around it. The first book in the series is made by Rick Riordan, who did the Percy Jackson series. Basically the story is these kids who after their family's mansion exploded, and their parents are killed, they find out that there's this whole secret treasure hunt for the family's fortune, and so whoever finds the fortune out of the entire family wins everything. And so they're fighting their family, and it's a globe-trotting adventure. Or as each book has them going to different locations, fighting different members of their family, and it's so much fun. I think that would be a fantastic thing, either as a movie or as a series. I would be fine with either. But yeah, I think that would be a fantastic. Next, I got some that are ones that have already had adaptations as films that did not end up working out. So they only end up adapting one of them, and I would want something like the Percy Jackson treatment, where it gets another chance at getting adapted. either that or like the series of unfortunate events in its treatment. And first of those is Lorien Legacies. This is a fantastic young adult sci-fi kind of superhero thing about these 9 human-looking aliens. They don't all understand that they're aliens at first. The first in the series is I'm Number 4, which is the one that got adapted into a film. And then next we have the Inkheart, which was also adapted into a film, but never went past that first film, even though the book series always goes past it. It's about this someone who can bring story characters to life when he reads books. It's such a fun idea to me. I want to see this adapted to its full potential in something, some kind of movie or TV show. And then next, the third of the ones that already have an adaptation that didn't work out is Books of Ember. They had the City of Ember's film. And I had a lot of fun with that, but I guess most people didn't, so they didn't see it. And and it has a great idea for a story. It's about this world under the ground, because people can't live on the surface, I guess, because of I think it was an apocalypse. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I think it could make for a great, probably TV show at this point. Next, we have The Secrets of the Immortal, Nicholas Flamel. I fucking love this series when I was younger. I originally found it as I was honestly looking for more Harry Potter content on it because I love the Harry Potter franchise. I knew the name Nicholas Flamel from that. This actually doesn't have anything to do with Harry Potter, but because that got me into reading this. And it ended up being signing this fantastic fantasy with a set in present day, and honestly, probably better thing to be reading or watching than Harry Potter, since at least to my knowledge, the author for this is not awful. And then finally, for the last one, we have a very childish one, but that I really enjoyed as a kid. I think could make for a fun thing on kids' movie or TV show, and that is The Creature from My Closet, which is about this kid who's when he puts 2 like toys, I think it was, in his closet, they. Toys or either toys or books in his closet of characters, they end up combining and coming to life, and it's so much fun. There's I think one of the first books is one where the creature that comes out of his closet is a Wookiee version of Harry Potter, which is amazing. That is all of the books, series, and book that I want to see adapted into movies and TV. If you have any books or book series that you want to see adapted at some point, please let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed my picks. This again is your host, Smash Trivia John, signing off.